Okay, so for this problem, we can't do it the same way we did the last time because we don't know what the probability on the first spin of getting a sum of 10 is. You actually need both spins. So to do this one, we're going to make an organized list of all the possible choices based on what's on our spinner. So we could get a 2, a 3, an 8, a 10, or a 7. So if I got a 2 on my first spin, what could I get on my second spin? Well, let's go in order. I could get a 2. That's one combination. First spin, second spin. I could get a 2 on the first spin and a 3 on the second spin. So there's another combination, a 2 and a 3. I could get a 2 and an 8. I could get a 2 and a 10. And I could get a 2 and a 7. So those are my possible combinations. First spin, second spin, or I could get first spin, second spin, first spin, second spin, first, second, first, second. Now if instead of getting a 2 on the first spin, I got a 3, or I could get a 2 on the second spin. I could get a 3 and a 3, a 3 and an 8. Notice how my second spin stays the same. I could get a 3 and a 10, a 3 and a 7. Well, let's see. What if I got an 8 on my first spin? I could get a 2, a 3. I could get an 8 and an 8. I could get an 8 and a 10. I could get an 8 and a 7. By doing this in an organized way like this, I'm making sure that I'm getting every possible combination and I'm not missing any. And it's just a matter of going in order with all the possible different numbers that were available. 7, 2, 7, 3, 7, 8, 7, 10, and double sevens. Okay, so those look like there's all of our possible combinations. So the question's asking, what's the probability that the next 2 spins will have a sum of 10? So probability, we have to remember, is a fraction. Favorable divided by total possible. So first, to find the favorable, we have to go ahead and count how many of these combinations add up to 10. Well, 2 plus 2 is 4. That doesn't work. 2 plus 3 adds up to 5. That doesn't work. Oh, 2 and 8. So let's star this one so we remember to come back to it. That's too much. That's too little. We're adding 3. 8 and 3, that's too big. Oh, 7 and 3, that one adds up to 10. Let's star it. And again, 8 and 2 adds up to 10. So we're just going through looking for all the ones. All of these are going to be too big because 10's already too big. 7, 8, 9, 7 and 3. All of the ones that add up until 10. 8, 9, 10, that's too big, that's too big, that's too big. Okay, so when we look at our favorable outcomes, how many of them did we notice add up to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. At this point, we can just count. And now, for our total, we need to know how many total possible combinations there were. So you can just go ahead and count all of these from the organized list to finish out your probability. So like I said, once you create your organized list, the probability is very, very easy. You just have to remember to go ahead and make this organized list and make sure that you have all of the combinations. So there you go. Go ahead and finish the problem.